Ask and You Shall Receive, coming to you live from inside my cabinet, asking me about these color cards. I didn't know that that wasn't common knowledge, that you could get color cards. So this is for essentials, and it just looks like this, and it tells me the name and number of all the colors, and it's on this little ring, and it's just like a piece of thread taped around the back. My closest LNS is an hour and a half. Okay, and that's Labors of Love. And then Nimble Needle is an hour and 45. Savannah Needlepoint is 3 hours. And then there's a new one that just opened in Statesboro. That one is about 3 hours away because Statesboro is about 3 hours away. I'm in a desert, guys, so I do a lot of online shopping. This one is Pepper Pot, very similar, and it just has, you know, the thread with the name and the number. But it's really nice when I'm kitting something or designing something and, you know, I haven't necessarily stitched it and people want thread recommendations. I can very easily do it. Then we have Planet Earth Silk. This one was out of stock for a long time. I had to wait before I could get it. Yeah, very similar setup. That is Planet Earth Silk, Pepper Pot, and Essentials. Then we just have my basic DMC. Looks like this. Back up. It unfolds like forever long. There are so many DMC colors, but this is what I use in Stitchly. Stitchly, when I'm designing, uses DMC colors, and what you see on the screen is not what it will look like in real life. So you need to be, if you're going to design in Stitchly, become a designer, you need one of these books, and it doesn't need to be the printed one. It needs to be the one that has like this one has the actual thread. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. We have a little bit of light. But yeah, this has the actual threads on it. So yeah, they have one that's printed. It's like a picture of the color. That's not what you want. You want this one. And I believe this one's like $30. Super affordable. Whereas these are like $80. But I mean, if you're designing and stitching all the time and you can't just pop into an LNS, it's worth it. Okay. Then I have my Milan book. This one is really nice. It again has the name and number, and then it gives you a little sampling of the thread. So nice. Oh, this is probably my favorite page. I love the blues and the greens. Oh, more blues and greens. Then Silk and Ivory is kind of weird. It comes in a bag, and it just, so it's the same. You get the number and the color and then a little sampling of the thread, but it's like, I don't know, it's weird compared to the other ones. And it's not like bound together. It's like loose cards. And then Vineyard Merino wool. I love Vineyard Merino wool. It comes in like a binder type situation. And again, you get the number and the name. And it's just all of their threads. I'm thinking about like charging people to kit a canvas for them. Have them send me a picture and let me kit it. I'm really good at kitting. I'm really good at picking threads. Like if I were to work at an LNS, they'd be like, Ellen, you are on kitting duty. You're going to kit everything that, you know, needs to be kitted, because it's picking the threads is my favorite part. I mean, and you guys know I have a thread obsession. So this is the Vineyard Silk. Vineyard Silk and Vineyard Wool have basically the same colors. There are a few that are different. But again, on wool and silk, if you've watched a previous video of mine, wool and silk fibers look different, even if they're the same color. So, you know, you gotta take that into account. So that's why I have both of these. While they share the same colors, they look very different. So it just kind of depends on what look I'm going for. Here are all the color cards.